Hi, this is Kevin Trainer with part zero uh, of the tutorials for the coding assignment for static files and generic class-based views. And it occurred to me when I was looking through my version of the Easy University project that somehow I got the templates uh, in the wrong place in the directory system compared to where I would like it to be. So let's just take a look at where it is. Right now, it's one of the folders that is directly under the project. So we have a folder for the course info app, a folder for templates, and we have a folder for the project as a whole that holds the settings and all that kind of stuff. And typically, I like to see a templates folder under each app. Okay, and that's going to hold the templates for the app. Now, you might say, well, of course, the way that we have the structure for the templates is kind of segregating them by app within templates. So, do you really need to do this? Well, I've done some research and I've got projects that are really organized both ways, and they both work. But I like the idea that the app is going to carry its templates around with it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First of all, um, uh, this is a refactoring, right? I want to make sure that it runs the right way before I refactor it. So let's run a test, okay? And the place where I am now is the code that I have is the code that I had at the end of the paginations assignment. So I'm just going to do a run server, okay? And I'm going to bring up my browser here. Okay, and let's see. So let's just go through all the list pages and confirm that they're working. So the instructor list is working. It's got pagination. Sections list, we already saw that when it came up, but I thought it'd be nice to click on it. Course list, that's working. Semester list, that's working. Student list, that's working and has pagination, and the pagination works. And the registration list, that seems to be working too. So, yeah, I've got the code in the condition that I want, and it's currently working. Okay, so all I want to do is I want to take this templates folder and I want to highlight it and I want to drag it up into the course info app folder. And it asks me to confirm that, and I say, oh yes, I really do want to move it. And it does a little bit of work, and it does the moving. So now you can see we've got course info, templates within that, course info within that. Okay. Why do we do that? Well, this allows the server to aggregate the templates in one common directory, kind of like we were doing for it, but it does it automatically. So we were kind of saving it the work by sort of aggregating them up in the top of the overall Python project. And instead, what we're going to do now is we're going to have it be under the app, and we're going to let the server, as one of the services it provides, it can aggregate the templates into whatever place it wants to aggregate them when it's doing the serving work that it does. Okay, and then of course when it does that, it's going to want them separated out by app, which is the reason that we have a level for the app right here. Okay, so let's just prove that this works. And to confirm that, I'm going to stop the server, which I didn't really have to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to start the server again. Okay, and it started up just fine. And I clicked on my link, and I have my browser. Let's make that a little bit bigger. And as you can see, I can go to the instructor list, section list, course list, semester list, student list, registration list. And it's all pretty transparent. So because this Django framework is pretty robust, it wasn't really bothered by us having the templates for course info kind of out in the overall project. But I don't think that's the best place for it overall. And we're going to want each of these. We want each of these apps to hold their own templates in this kind of weird scheme where you've got templates and then the name, then a directory with the name of the app again. And this, again, it allows the server to pull these into a common spot and aggregate them, and then still have them divided out by app. Okay, so that's it. Pretty transparent change, but we're about to get into changes for where the static files are going to be, and it got me thinking about where the templates are, and I want them in just the right spot. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you in part 1. Bye-bye.